Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel and to a reading for the month of November. We're looking at career and money area. So let's see what you need to know is coming for you. Thank you for all the love and support. I really appreciate all the beautiful messages, Sagittarius. If you're new to the channel, if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. It means a lot to me. And I really truly appreciate you being here with me now, Sagittarius. So if you're interested in personal reading, you can have a look for more information in the description box below. So we're ready to start now. For Sagittarius, let's see. For the beautiful Sagittarius, what they need to know is coming in the area and money. You have King of Cups here, the Magician, okay, Eight of Swords, right, let's see what else, Seven of Cups, okay, Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this is really nice card. Ten of Pentacles, Sagittarius. You have the Sun. Wow, this is good. Let's see, the Hangman and the Death card. At the bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Okay, so I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm gonna pick two of them for further messages for you, and we're ready to start. So let's see. This is good. So we're starting here with this perfection. So you will do much better than you expected. So this is the energy of something that you're expecting. You'll do much better than you're expecting. So you have show yourself compassion and be kind to yourself. So this is really good message here. I definitely see you doing well in November. You'll do better than expected. This is your message here. The first message is the main message. So this is your message. You'll do better than expected. Let's see. You also have this message, which is crafter. Is a talent is just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Okay, so you have, this is just the area of jobs like homemade products. Maybe you can do that, jewelry or some kind of craft project. So this is interesting, but there's something about talent that you can express with your hands. So this is interesting. This is not for everyone, of course. Maybe some of you are thinking of doing that. This is your message here. You can see the first message is here. So that may be something that you are good at. We all have gifts, you know, and talents. So some of you may be very good with your hands doing something here, creating something. So let's see what we have, what else. Now, in the middle of this reading here, which is important card, which is, I feel, is the energy around you, is the Five of Wands card, which is the Five of Wands here, Sagittarius, is telling me that you are going on some kind of challenge. This is a card where you're competing with other people. This could be very much your colleagues at work where you're working, also competing with a competition. This could be something that you are. This card usually comes when you're going on a challenge, but when we go on this kind of challenge, we grow. So we learn, we get experience, and we compete with other people, but we grow, which is a good sign here. Definitely see that. I can tell you this month is going to be also, it's a card, I will tell you as well, of in a conflict or a conflict. Now we're looking at work and career. There may be something here about, for example, you may have this inner conflict within you, thinking, am I in the right place with my work and career? Is this what I want to do in my work and career in the future as a job? Or is there anything that you may be thinking? This could be some kind of inner conflict that you have with you, with the Five of Wands, and thinking, am I happy with what I'm doing? Shall I look into something else? Am I in the right area? This also could be the energy here for you, Sagittarius. So let's see. We have King of Cups. King of Cups, he is telling you to be in charge of your emotions. So this is about your work and career. Now, he's sitting very strongly on the top of the water. If you can see, he's very balanced. So what this card is telling you here, Sagittarius, to be in charge of your emotions and to avoid any distraction, especially regarding work and career. What I would suggest you here, because you have this conflict card, this conflict card also can indicate someone around you. If you work with people, for example, may try to to distract you with something. You know, this the King of Cups is telling you be in charge of your emotions. Don't allow people distract you. So avoid conflict. I will tell you the best thing to avoid conflict, especially at work and career. But something is telling me with this card that you need to be in charge of your emotions. You know, concentrate at what you do and just do your job, what you're doing, whatever. If you're working for yourself, just this could be also if you're working for yourself, some family members may try to distract you with something. So you have to try to be concentrate. Avoid situations where people are trying to distract you. That's what I'm trying to say. So you have the Magician. I see here, Sagittarius, that you're manifesting here. There's a different. This card talks about manifesting. So you're manifesting for something to happen. This could be also it's a card of you have all the tools, by the way, because this guy is having this magician. He has the cup, the pentacles, the swords, the wands on the table. He's got all the tools here to create something. This also is a card of creating something. Definitely can indicate here that you are thinking, you're manifesting. Maybe you're thinking, can I do this? Do I have all the tools and knowledge to create this, to make that? This is also very much the energy here. Also manifesting, I can see, which is a good sign here. Sagittarius is good to manifest. You have to also watch your thoughts, because the magician usually you have to be positive, because whatever energy you send to the universe, the same energy comes back. So you need to watch your thoughts. Now, we also have Eight of Swords. Now, Eight of Swords is telling me that you may be feeling a little bit stuck here with something. You may feel, I mean, this could be just in your mind, because she's not stuck. I mean, if you look at her, she's outside here. She's blindfolded and, you know, tied up, but she can easily go to one of these swords and cut the rope and free herself. So there's something here that maybe in your mind you think that you're stuck with something. This could be regarding your work and career. You may feel like, oh, maybe you need to use a tool here to free yourself and not to feel stuck. This could be maybe you need to learn a little bit more about something. For example, maybe you need to use a different tactic of something here, not to feel stuck. I'm just giving you an example, but this thoughts talks about a different tool. So there's something here that I don't think you're stuck, but most likely it's in your mind. You feel like, oh, I cannot do that, or I'm not capable, or you know, you just look at what tool you can use to change that situation. That's what I would tell you. So we also have Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card of choices, options. Looking at this, Sagittarius, I feel like you have choices. I mean, this, I'll tell you with that card, let's say you are somewhere where you're not happy, for example. You're working in a place you're not happy. This card is telling you that you have another choices. I'm telling you, when I say that, this could be, okay, we talked about here that some of you may have a gift with your hands, you know, some of you may be able to apply for another jobs. This card is telling you that you have choices and options. It's like you can just maybe make a decision about something because you have the options and the choices. When I say you have options, we all have options and choices. Of course, we need to put the steps towards these choices and options to get it, but we do, if we think about it, we do have a choices and options. So this is the card telling me here that you have some kind of a choices and options, and you may be even thinking here, because something is telling me that you may be thinking with that card, what will happen, what I'm gonna win and what I'm gonna lose if I do something here in your working career. We're talking, let's say if I leave my job, for example, I'm giving you an example, and I go and open my own business and start working for myself. What I'm gonna win, what I'm gonna lose, is it gonna work for me? This is you, you know, looking at these different options and weighing your options, like, oh, is it gonna work for me? Is it better to stay here, not to take the risk? I'm giving examples. So there may be here something that you are looking at. Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Let's see. But you have here, very important, I mentioned that at the end here, at the bottom you have Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Sagittarius, talks about building something. And especially, this is very positive card in work and career reading and finances. This card talks about a lot of money. Look at that. This is 10 Pentacles here, 10 of Pentacles. This family has everything. They have a new home. They're happy. They've got money. This is beautiful card of the legacy. Now, I feel like with this card can indicate that you are capable to build your legacy. When I say your legacy, you can actually live very comfortable, happy, rich life, because this is 10 of Pentacles. These people living very, very rich. They have everything. So this is also a card of everything you wish and more. That's what is the meaning of the card. But so what I feel here is that you can build your legacy. It shows here on this reading that you can actually build your legacy and live a very nice, comfortable life. This card comes in your reading is telling you that you can. Now, this also is a card of a family business. Maybe some of you are thinking that, well, we can start something here. Family business can indicate. Also, it's a card of inheritance, I need to say, because it's a lot of money here. This could be some of you dealing with inheritance, receiving inheritance. That is the 10 of Pentacles. Also, buying or selling a house. This card talks about a lot of money. That's why it could be also buying or selling a house as well, which is indicated with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the other thing I'll tell about this card is that because on this card there's an old man here, if you can see. This man is a beggar. So he came to this family and bring a gift with him, which is unlikely. He's a beggar. He done very nice to get a gift and give it to this. So they wasn't expecting a gift from this man here to this family. So what this card is telling you, that you may find here an answer on something from unliked source. Like you're not maybe looking to find the answer there, but you may find it in an unliked source. For example, you're watching a movie and you're thinking, what shall I do in my working career? I'm giving an example. For example, I'm good with this, but I don't know if I can do it. You're watching a movie and there's someone doing the same thing. I'm just giving an example, and you're finding an answer. Oh, I can do it this way. I'm giving you an example. This could be on a movie that you're watching. This could be on a book you're reading it. Somewhere from unlike source, you may find the answer on something. That is also the 10 of Pentacles. So I needed to mention if that may mean something to some of you. So let's see what else. You have a child here. Child, Sagittarius, indicate new beginning. Look at that. Child indicate a new beginning. Child is something that is small, so you have to look after and make it to grow as a mature person, young person. So the child talks about a new beginning. So you may be here considering of a new beginning, looking in your cards. We talked about here that there's some kind of inner conflict. You may be thinking, shall I do it, shall I not do it? There's something here also. You have that you do better than you're expecting, that message. And some of you have a talent with your hands, whatever is that, a gift. But the child usually talks about new beginning. So I believe, looking at your reading, at your work and career, there is some kind of young energy here. This is the young child. So it's a new beginning. This also could be you just started something and you're trying to make it work. Also, this could be a new job that you started. This also could be you thinking to start a new beginning. That is the child. New beginnings usually indicate. So let's see what else. And you also have this beautiful card, which is a pathway. Beautiful card. This card talks about a nice pathway, a new, look at that path, beautiful path, which is taking you at the end of the path. That is the sun. That is the success coming for you. So go through that path. Success is coming for you. This is a pathway. This usually talks for long term. It's like something here that we have here, the new beginning. Some of you may be thinking to start something like a new job, new career that can lead to that long-term path where it's going to be very successful. Beautiful card is this. Look, this butterflies and beautiful forest here, which this is the path to glory, I would say. That is something very beautiful here. And we talked about the legacy. You have here double confirmation. This is the legacy. So let's see the other few cards. You have the sun. Well, the sun, Sagittarius, is a card of success, happiness, fulfillment. I mean, looking at this reading, I can tell you that there is something here, what I feel that you are concentrating in, from what I can see, something that is very successful with the sun. There is a long path coming ahead. This could be very much a new beginning, the child. But the sun is indicating success. I can tell you, the sun also can indicate that you are putting like the light is shining on you, so people may be noticing you. You may feel like, oh, people are appreciating me, people noticing me. You may be, like you are shining here like a star. This is the sun is shining on you. Very positive card. Success, happiness also can indicate a good news as well. Beautiful card. In a working career, this is the best card, I can tell. In a tarot, this is the best card, the sun. So there is here the sun is shining really, very, very strong on you. That's what I would say. Beautiful. You also have the hangman. The hangman indicate that you are receiving an enlightenment. He is hanging here, receiving an enlightenment, also looking into things from a different perspective. So you may be looking into work and career from a different angle, perspective. That's what could indicate, which is a good sign. And also you have the death card. The death card can indicate something is ending, something is coming to an end, closing a door on the old life. And we have here the child, which is new beginning. We have here the sun, which is very positive card. Like for some of you, this could be where you think, I need to end. The death card indicates something is ending. I need to end the old way of living. Now we're talking about your career. Maybe you're changing something here about your career. It doesn't have to be exactly the job, but this could be the way you're working as well. The way, you're transforming yourself. The death card indicate that. Endings, new beginnings. That is the death card. So the old way of living is dying, the new way of living is coming. That is the death card. Positive also. At the bottom of the deck, King of Wands. King of Wands, Sagittarius, is the businessman. He doesn't take no for answer. He's also entrepreneur. So entrepreneur, someone who have business ideas, he look after a business like a baby. So I do see this energy nurturing something. We see here this child. The child needs nurturing, isn't it? That's what King of Wands do. So this child could be a beginning of a new business, a beginning of a new job. So you're nurturing here something really well. This is the King of Wands. He's also bold, assertive. Also, this is your energy. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, brilliant reading here. Sagittarius, I like your reading. Definitely think about this. I also gift here that you may be interesting and talent to look into. But this is brilliant. Thank you very much for being here. Hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical month.